ATL, what's going on? You got your boy KP, Mike the Expert. You tune in to Rise Up Rundown. We appreciate y'all. We know that the majority of y'all that are watching this right now have not subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button. If you love the Falcons and you want to see more Falcons content, then we need you to hit that subscribe button so we can keep bringing it to you. Plus, if you hate the Aints, hit that subscribe button and put ATL in the comments for us. We here to talk about none other than the legendary Matty Ice. Yes, the Iceman is back. He has been named President of Football Operations for the Falcons. Expert, what you think about that? Do you like the move?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good move. I really think that this move just shows they did this because of the QB situation. I really think.
Think so?
Yeah, I really think they did this because of the QB situation. Now they got a QB friendly guy in there because he was a QB.
What?
He's one of the greats as far as the QB for the Falcons or whatever. One of the better
I'm not
QBs
following
for the
you on
Falcons.
this one. I'm not
He's
following you on
he's
this
a
one.
QB friendly guy. He's going to help them. He's going to help them find the right quarterback for this team, basically. So I think that's why they really got him in there. I mean, why else would they have him in there? Come on now.
Oh, because Matt Ryan knows football. It's not to be a quarterback coach. It's not to help Michael Penix. He ain't gonna be on the grass.
I didn't say
He's gonna be in the front office. They want him to be in the front office. He got relationships.
No,
this man was just at CBS.
I'm not saying he's going to be on the grass and all that stuff. I'm saying that he's going to give the input on the next true QB. They know they made a mistake with Penix. They know.
Here we go. Now that's where
for real.
Come on out with it. Come on out with it.
That's really what I'm saying. Look, they made a mistake with Penix.
Here we go.
You know, Cousins, of course, they made a mistake with that, giving him too much money. So they're kind of starting over with it, and they're like, hey, Matt Ryan, help us out with this. You were such a great quarterback for us. You got to, you know what I'm saying? So here you go.
Bro, that's why they brought that ain't Matt's job. Matt gonna hire a GM.
It doesn't matter. Matt is going to be advising on the quarterback situation. Watch. That's why they got him. He's going to be advising.
I got to be honest. I actually like the move. I think it's a very strong move for the Falcons. You bring in somebody, you get rid of Rich McKay, which was a good thing. You bring in a former player. We've seen that work in Denver with John Elway. We've seen it work with the 49ers with John Lynch. Very successful moves. Number two, hopefully Arthur Blank will actually listen to Matt and take Matt's word for it and stay out of this. Let Matt make football decisions. We got a football guy making football decisions. And Matt has proven to be a really smart guy. He's got great relationships. We're looking at possibly bringing in Ian Cohen as a GM from the Bears, who Matt has a relationship with back with Boston College. I like that. So I think this is something new, it's something fresh. And now you have somebody that has fresh eyes that also knows the game that can help you really maximize the talent. That's what I hope happens. But for this to happen, Arthur Blank has to listen to Matt. Do you really think that he's going to give Matt like the say to make these decisions, or he got to get Arthur's approval?
I think he's going to give him the say to make these decisions. I think you know, he really likes Matt Ryan a lot. You know, Matt Ryan is a staple, you know, for the Falcons, for Atlanta and everything. But honestly, I still think it comes back to this whole QB situation. I honestly think if we didn't have the problems that we have at quarterback, I really think we're going to wind up drafting another quarterback or Matt Ryan's going to help in his own way, help develop Michael Penix in his own way.
He's not here to develop Michael Penix, man. Cut it out.
I don't care. I don't care what he's here for. I'm telling you what's going to wind up happening or whatever. It's going to be.
That man is not going to take his suit off and go help this man learn how to throw a football.
Nah, he's going to give him advice on what he should do and stuff like that. He's going to help mentor Penix. If not, well, hold on. If not help mentor Penix, then Penix is going to be out the door and they're just going to get a new quarterback, and Matt Ryan is going to advise on if they should get this particular quarterback because they've messed up so far. They messed up with Penix. They messed up with Kirk Cousins. They don't want to mess up again, so they need somebody that has an eye for that.
I mean, if you're saying all that, then they messed up sending Matt to Indianapolis chasing Deshaun Watson.
I mean, they got out of Matt what they could get out of him, you know, as far as a player, but his knowledge is still there. I mean, he still knows
we agree on that.
Yeah, I mean, him as a player and the knowledge he has is two different things. Michael Jordan has a bunch of knowledge about the game of basketball, but if he got on the court right now, he'd get destroyed on the court, you know what I'm saying?
But Michael also was a horrible mentor. He was not a good mentor at all.
No, he probably wasn't.
To anybody.
But as far as what we were talking about I'm not gonna say to anybody. I mean, he really helped Scottie Pippen develop and get better.
I'm
You
talking
know what I'm
about
saying? It's
old Wizard Mike. That's where Matty is right now.
I mean, yo, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like Matt Ryan is not going to really be able to, of course, he's not the player, but the mind, he might be able to, give some advice and give some pointers, since he'll be around and stuff.
Now, I do think the quarterback situation has to be addressed. Obviously, that's why John Harbaugh
Obviously.
picked New York. They got a quarterback, a rookie quarterback. We got to
Hmm.
figure this out. It's not going to happen in this draft because the pickings are very slim. It's slim pickings, McGlickens, in the words of Mike Rich, straight up, bro. I mean, you basically have the top two guys, and that's it. You got Mendoza and you got my guy over there in Oregon, and that's what you got. Other than that, all the other guys that are top flight quarterbacks have decided to go back to school again next year. So that really puts you in a bind. So you don't want to go for another reach. So at this point in the draft, you need to focus on wide receiver and maybe go get you a bridge quarterback, a Teddy Bridgewater, hopefully not a Justin Fields. I really want Malik Willis. Go in that direction. And those are things that Matt and the GM can make sure happen. And you're right. I do think if they had a hit on Penix or had a hit on Kirk Cousins, Terry Fontenot will probably still be here.
Hmm.
Raheem Morris will probably still be here, unfortunately, but we know how the story ended. Kirk got hurt. He fell off. Penix got hurt, and we never found out what he is. And now
Yeah.
he probably can't play until the end of preseason, maybe game 2, game 1. And you're still in the same position where, one, you've had bad coaching, you've had bad OCs, so you don't know what Penix is. And that's the
Yeah.
worst place to be.
Yeah. I mean, actually, Penix not being able to play actually might help the Falcons more than hurt the
Oh, there he
Falcons.
go
So,
again,
you
bro.
know,
My
we'll
boy
see.
cannot stand Michael
Look,
Penix, bro.
Michael Penix, please just do this for us. Just do this for us. Take your time coming back. Just recover. Recover. Take your time
Stay at
coming back.
Costco.
Yeah, stay at Costco. I
They say that's
mean,
his favorite place to be is Costco.
yeah. Well, make sure you're 100%, 110% before you come back. So that if that means not playing next season, then don't play next season. Just make sure you're
Oh,
ready.
nah, that's wild work, man. That man ain't gonna miss the whole season, yo. You
Hey, I'm
tripping on
just
that
saying.
one.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
we both agreed that the hire of Matt Ryan is a very solid hire. Right now, the Falcons are trending in the right direction, but we got some big moves we got to figure out, and that's who's going to be the next coach. So we'll catch y'all on the next one, but we want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about Ice coming back and being the president of football operations? Hit that like bell, hit that subscribe bell, and we'll see y'all next time.
Get rid of Penix. We need you, Shador.